love y'all, and I haven't done a video in months because I would have just kept the video upright like this and I would have just posted it and had to pivot and figure it out. But it's okay, I owe y'all a video. It has been months. I'm not going to get into the logistics for now. We're going to save those treats for the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get started and let's talk about a few things. All right, so if the girls remember my channel, it is about how I love Black reality TV and how I take those moments and I turn them into life lessons for myself. And I make audits and I pivot and I make edits. So this video will be a little bit different. This is going to be a recap of some of the reality shows that I haven't talked about in the past few months that I've been missing. But I promise that I will give y'all a life lesson video. It's a juicy one. I've already started to edit it, so look out. Now, I'm going to start with my shortest edits, and then my last one is going to be RHOA, so stay tuned, or you can skip forward. So first, I want to talk about Love and Hip Hop Miami. Super quick. What's going on with Bucky dating or talking or messing with Michael Blackson? Now, are we surprised? No, because we literally met her off of Flavor Flav. So are we surprised that she likes older men with money? Absolutely not. But I'm surprised because I thought that her storyline was beefing with Bucky or being the friend. But I kind of figured that she was going to make her way back, child. Girl said that she was selling lashes and doing hair. So what Phaedra said on RHOA?
But the girls do strange things for the change, honey.
So that's the only thing I want to talk about when it comes to Love and Hip Hop Miami, because I do not even watch Love and Hip Hop Miami. I don't even watch Love and Hip Hop for real. But I have been tuning into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because I kind of want to see like what's going on. I kind of want to be nosy, like Scrappy and how he keeps fumbling these beautiful women. Erica, Diamond, Bambi, this girl, the other Erica P, which is like his friend. Next, Rennie. Don't know much about Rennie. I don't know about her music career. I don't know about anything about her. But what I do know, she's dating this guy. I also know her BD. I don't know who this man is, but apparently she keep dating these men. So she had fiancés and boyfriends before, and every last one of them went to jail. What I do know is all that girl said was, this is my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him. But this is the third man that has gone to jail over that quick money. Carly. Love Carly. We've been watching Carly since the very beginning, till she's been stepping in Louis Prada Gucci. I'm living for Carly. I think Carly is a great friend. I think that she's very misunderstood. And I definitely think that Carly is a very clingy friend, a very high maintenance friend. She expects me to put out the same energy that she puts out, whether it's friends, family, or even her man. And clearly these men love her because she gets ring and engaged and married in every last one of her relationships. So while we laughing, we need to be trying to take one of her courses. She has her restaurants, she has books, she has her license in like sexology or something, sex toys. She's doing something right. And every time she gets rid of a man, she makes another business. Jessica White, I don't know her from modeling. I know that she used to date Nick Cannon for years apparently. She's marrying this like Asian guy, and they all over the place, and Bambi is nervous that she is being manipulated and swayed this way and swayed that way, and it's a lot happening over there. This is kind of an oldie but a goodie. I haven't seen y'all, so it's a newbie for us. Real Housewives of Potomac. I definitely hope that Wendy and her husband does not go to jail. That is very sad. Apparently they end up getting arrested for home insurance fraud, if I'm not mistaken. For the sake of her children, for the sake of who she is, I mean, she's a commentator. She was a professor at Johns Hopkins. She has multiple businesses along with Eddie. They're very smart. Apparently Eddie is a lawyer, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely hope they do not go to jail. So prayers for the family as far as that. And then Ashley, really? She goes and she kissed one of her really good girlfriends' very young son, which is every bit of 15 years her junior. She kissed her very good girlfriend's son. Monique is back. Are we excited? I'm not excited. I'm not. You have Winnie that's in trouble that may or may not come back. You have Candace that hasn't been here now 2 seasons. You have Karen that was in jail. We didn't know what she was gonna do. So we had to bring somebody back, which is Monique. Am I excited? No. Was her return a blah? Yes. The only thing she talked about the entire time is if Stacey is dating her ex-husband Chris, how she's so healed. Someone that is so healed doesn't have to talk about it every 14 seconds. Am I excited for her return? No. Am I gonna miss her? No. I'll see you, girl. Wendy may not return. You have Stacey, who I don't know what's happening there. You have Angel, who's not coming back. I hope her friend doesn't come back either. I don't know what's happening, but Candace, we need you to come save the show. One of my faves, the star of the show, Real Housewives of Atlanta. We are season 17, and they have been giving us quality TV, prime TV in our hands. I saw Porsha in like literally all my videos. I think that she is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the people say that the man that she was with, that was at the end of her dining room table where she was supposed to be only, and the one that also thanked the people. But the people said that he was a rented boyfriend. Now, Porsha is a drop dead gorgeous girl. She never had to read nothing in her life, and apparently he said something, but apparently it was like a skit after filming wraps. I'm still confused. I don't know. Next episode or two, she's gonna show us her girlfriend, who is Sway. I don't know who Sway is or what she do, but all I know is that it's a girl. Paige is another one where I'm not excited to see. I'm not excited for her return. I think that she does not tell the truth in anything that she says. I think that she used to be funny, but one thing that she did say, which I did put in my video earlier, is when she had said about Drew, how people would do strange things for the change. That was absolutely hilarious. Everything that she has changed, I think that the old Phaedra would be judging now the new Phaedra. So I'm a huge fan of Drew. I love her acting skills. I love her music. I love what she represents, what she about. I hate the fact that it seems like she's gonna be beefing with K Michelle. We also have K Michelle, who came out, I'm pretty sure after rapping, and she was throwing some insults at Drew. So it seems as if her and Drew's gonna be beefing later on the season. I'm not ready to see that because I love K Michelle, which can bring me into K Michelle. Now, some of y'all were very confused to see K Michelle, considering the fact that she is a music artist. So she does R&B and she does yodeling along with country. Y'all not realize that she can be here, or she can also go to Married to Medicine. She is married to a doctor, Caston. I love K Michelle. Can't Raise a Man, Miss You Goodbye, Cry, Can You Stand the Rain? I got plenty in my head right now. So I hate the fact that her and Drew are gonna be beefing, but I guess we'll stay tuned and we'll see what happens after that. Gorgeous Shamia. Am I a fan of Shamia? Absolutely am not. I think that she really wants the peach. She has had the peach now for 2, maybe 3 years. Is she fumbling the peach? Absolutely. I think that she can be corny sometimes. I think she can be lame sometimes. I think that she can really try to read into Porsha and the friendship, and she keeps bringing her and Porsha problems to the forefront. We didn't ask for it. We don't want it. And for the past 2 seasons, Porsha keeps telling Shamia, stop talking about our friendship business to the world. Which is a perfect segue to talk about Kelly. I'm not a fan of Kelly. I think that she's also equally very corny, which is probably why they get along. Her and Shamia get along very, very well. I think that she has a big mouth. I think she's very boisterous. I think that she is always in Porsha's business. She's always in somebody's business. Let's talk about your waffle shop. Did you ever open up the other one? Did you finalize that divorce? Who was that man that was sitting next to you at the dinner table? Episode 1. Is a restraining order still in place when it comes out to your ex-husband? Those are things that we want to know about. And we also want to know and see how her and Shamia newfound friendship blossoms. We want to know about that. Stop asking Porsha about her and Shamia. Angela, I love Angela. I like Angela. I think that she's a great addition. Now she is married. Her husband is Charles. Do we like Charles? I'm not saying that Charles has to put on for the camera, but he doesn't seem all the way interested. Why does he do that to her? I could be wrong, but I know they've been married for a while, and it just seems like he hasn't necessarily all the way opened up to her. You could tell she's craving that affection, and now that her mom just passed like a year or 2 ago, it's like, open up and really be more affectionate to your wife, because that's what she's wanting. Cynthia is a friend to the show. Cynthia is an OG. I don't know why she's a friend. Maybe because she doesn't have much to talk about. I'm not exactly too sure why Cynthia's a friend. Maybe it could be what she wanted. We also have Pinky. I don't know nothing about Pinky. She gave us her resume, which I personally appreciated because I didn't know who she was. She was a multi-millionaire. She was on all these different magazine covers, created this thing called Slave Vegan, all the things. I'm here for it. Love the resume. Glad you told us because I did not know who you were. No shade, I just did not know. I love the cut, love the color of her hair. I think she would be a great addition. The girls are fighting, everybody fighting, the people in the uproar. It's a lot happening and I just cannot wait to showcase it with you all. I just had a birthday a few days ago. I am no longer 27. I am officially 28 years old. That means more content, more spicy content. So stay tuned. As always, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And that is a wrap.